The 2012 Euro 13 FA Cup was the 132nd season of the FA Cup, the main domestic cup competition in English football, and the oldest football knockout competition in the world. It was sponsored by Budweiser for a second consecutive season. A total of 833 clubs applied to enter, with 758 clubs being accepted into the competition. The preliminary rounds commenced on August 11, 2012, with the first round proper played on November 3, 2012. The final was played on May 11, 2013 at Wembley Stadium in London between Manchester City and Wigan Athletic, with Wigan Athletic winning 1-0. As a result, Wigan Athletic participated in the group stage of the following season's UEFA Europa League. Chelsea were the defending champions, having beaten Liverpool 2-1 in last season's final, but were eliminated in the semi-finals by Manchester City. 3 days after winning the cup, Wigan made history by becoming the first side to win the cup and get relegated in the same season, after they lost 4-1 to Arsenal, which sealed their relegation to the Football League Championship. This season has seen a scenario of poison chalice. It happens only rarely, but this year a team in the very first round had the distinction of being at the start of a chain of losers. Causeway United lost to Continental Star, who lost to Stourport Swifts, who lost to Stafford Rangers, who lost to Gresley, who lost to Ilkeston, who lost to AFC Filder, who lost to Accrington Stanley, who lost to Oxford United, who lost to Sheffield United, who lost to Reading, who lost to Manchester United, who lost to Chelsea, who lost to Manchester City, who lost to Wigan. This is only the fourth time since 1900 that this trail has gone all the way to the start of the competition, the last time being as recently as 2010-11. Teams, schedule. The schedule for the 2012 Euro 13 FA Cup, as announced by the Football Association, is as follows: qualifying rounds. All of the teams entering the competition that are not members of either the Premier League or the Football League had to compete in the qualifying rounds to win a place in the competition proper. First round proper, teams from League One and League Two entered at this stage, along with the winners from the fourth round qualifying. The draw was made on October 21, 2012, with ties to be played on November 4, 2012. Yate Town and Slough Town were the lowest ranked teams left in the competition, both competing in Level 8 of the English Football League system. Second round proper, the draw for this round was made on November 4, 2012, with the ties played on the weekend of December 2, 2012. Hastings United, from the 7th tier of English football, were the lowest ranked team in the second round proper. Bradford City were removed from this season's competition for fielding Curtis Good, who was ineligible to play, in a 1-1 draw against Brentford, although Bradford subsequently won their appeal to the FA against expulsion and were reinstated and fined £1,000 instead. Third round proper, teams from the Premier League and Football League Championship entered at this stage, along with the winners from the second round. The draw for the third round was made on December 2, 2012, with the ties played on the weekend of January 6, 2013. Luton Town's Alex Lawless won the Player of the Round award. The results were as follows: Alex Lawless, Luton Town; Danny Hilton, Aldershot Town; Matthew Barnes Homer, Macclesfield Town; Liam Bridcut, Brighton and Hove Albion; Andrea Orlandi, Brighton and Hove Albion. Hastings United remained the lowest ranked football team in the third round proper, and the last remaining team ranked below the Conference National. Fourth round proper, the draw for the fourth round took place on January 6, 2013, with Macclesfield Town and Luton Town, both from the Conference National, remaining as the lowest placed teams still in the competition. Fifth round proper, the draw for the fifth round took place on January 27, 2013, with Luton Town from the Conference National remaining as the lowest ranked team still in the cup. Sixth round proper, the draw for the quarter-finals took place on February 17, 2013, with Barnsley, Millwall and Blackburn Rovers all from the Championship remaining as the lowest ranked teams. Semi-finals, the draw for the semi-finals took place on March 10, 2013, with Millwall from the Championship remaining as the lowest placed team still in the cup. The draw was carried out by Edgar Davids and Graham Lasso at Wembley Stadium in London. Final. prior to kick-off, as Manchester City had already qualified for the 2013 Euro 14 UEFA Champions League. Therefore Wigan Athletic had already secured a place in 2013 Euro 14 UEFA Europa League, regardless of whether they won or lost. Statistics. Broadcasting rights. The domestic broadcasting rights for the competition were held by the free-to-air channel ITV, and the subscription channel ESPN ITV has held the rights since 2007 Euro 08, while ESPN gained FA Cup coverage from the 2010 Euro 11 season following the collapse of Setanta in the UK. Under the Ofcom Code of Protected Sporting Events, the FA Cup final must be broadcast live on UK terrestrial television. These matches were broadcast live on UK television, 1 ITV unless stated otherwise. 2 Braintree Town vs Tranmere Rovers was originally scheduled to be on ITV, but because the game was postponed it was moved to ITV4. References. External links: the FA Cup at thefa.com.